Go and look for a girl in your country.
Me, I want
You don't have money. Nigerian girls, we like money. But
Wait,
you don't have money.
1 naira.
So go and meet your,
1 naira.
Go and meet your Kenya girls.
Listen, man, 1 naira is 20 rands. I'm rich than you. When I have 1 naira, when I have 500 rand, when I have 500 rand, I can survive the whole year in Nigeria. Don't tell me one money. 500 rand is 5
cannot be rich than you cannot be rich than people in my country. Just look at you.
We are poor. Hey, when 500 rand, I can survive 2 years in Nigeria. I can survive.
What?
Like you are traumatizing me.
You are traumatizing yourself. You are traumatizing me too.
Like you are giving me nightmares daylight.
I want to marry you, big Billy. Una don't they want me, Abby? You may have a lot of money.
I don't want to marry you. I don't want to marry you.
Yes.
You look like my feet. You look like my feet.
So I watched this video between this Nigerian girl and this South African boy some weeks ago, and for some reasons I decided to talk about it or to say something about it. They were having honest conversation, whether a dating site or whichever platform they met themselves, maybe on TikTok. I'm supposing they met themselves on TikTok. So this lady was telling this guy, this South African guy, that Nigerian ladies, they like money. So if you don't have money, you can't date them. I mean, you can't even toast them. You can't even have that type of conversation. And she afforded him the privilege to even chat with her, because she could have ended the call, she could have blocked him, she could have used many other options that she's got to end that conversation. She gave him time to do what he's supposed to give him a chance, but he failed woefully. Every platform that you go to as a Nigerian, and then you meet South African, maybe there's a kind of argument, you see them talking about rands. First the guy said 1 naira is 20 rands, so he mistakenly goofed. He goofed, saying that naira is higher than rands. We know currently that South African rand is higher than naira. He also said that when he has 500 South African rand, that he can survive the whole year in Nigeria. He made another statement that 500 rand he can survive 2 years in Nigeria. Afterwards, he also claimed that the lady was traumatizing him. I don't know why many South Africans feel entitled always online. We are this, we are South Africans, we are that, we are that. How many of that your South African rand that is in circulation? I've said this many times. Go and check it, Google it. We have more billionaires in dollars, black billionaires in dollars, than in South Africa. In Nigeria, we have more billionaires in dollars than in South Africa. Than blacks. I'm not talking about white South Africans. I mean black South Africans. Because if we really want to have honest conversation in that regard, we'll be talking about black South Africans in Zanzibar, not white ones. So why would he deviate from the conversation? Okay, look at how even the conversation ended. Maybe this is not the full video, this is just a snapshot or clip from maybe whichever conversation they were having, saying that the lady looks like his feet. When you look at these two people, this lady, Nigerian lady, and this South African guy, who is more good looking? Is this guy handsome, more handsome than this lady? As we can compare this lady as beautiful, or gorgeous. So this is just the conversation that I know. I don't really know where and when it will stop. Anytime you meet any South African, they will tell you Nigeria is this, Nigeria economy is this, Nigeria. That particular individual that is making such claim, compare him or her, that South African, whether male or female, that is making that statement, compare him or her to you. You will see that you are much more better. Look at even the room where the guy is in it, and the one the lady is in. The one the lady is in is better. The lady is even having better conversation than him. She's saying, she was sincere saying that Nigerian ladies, they like money. So if any Nigerian guy who wants to, let's say, date any Nigerian lady, or even want to be in a relationship with any Nigerian lady, you will need to have, some kind of amount of money on your account. But this South African guy was just after banter. 1 naira is equals to 20 rands. Then 500 South African rands, he can survive a whole year. That's a big lie. It's a big lie.